Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your love reading. This is intended to be a timeless reading, so whenever you find yourself here, that is when you were intended to hear this messages. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, looking for information about their love life. Please do note that this will still be a general message, so it may not resonate with everybody out there. Feel free to check your other planetary placements. If you're unsure or unaware of what those are, please check the description box for the link to a free natal calculator. As always, if you're looking for something tailored to your specific situation, please do get a private reading. And for me, and information along with all other important information is, yep, you guessed it, in the description box down below this video. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, this is going to be for singles, for couples, and for those looking for reconciliation with an ex. That I have brought you guys now the waiting ones. It sounds so better than the exes, right? So the first thing we're going to do today is take a look at your heart space, Sagittarius. Are you open, receptive to love? Are you closed off, locked off, or are you still healing from past situations? I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. The first card is for those of you looking for reconciliation. The second card is for my singles in current partnership, or couples in current partnerships, and the third card is for my singles. All right, Spirit Team, let's take a look at my beautiful Sagittarius. Those looking for, the waiting ones looking for reconciliation or information about an ex. Where are they at in their heart space? Okay, so we're getting masculine energy. Some of you may be a masculine here looking for information about reconciling with your feminine. For others of you, this is you are in the space of wanting to take action, not wanting to sit still, wanting to go after what you truly want and desire. And for others of you, this is you wanting to connect with your masculine, your divine masculine, your divine partner, your divine other half. And they are completely encompassing your heart space at this time. All right, Spirit Team, let's take a look at the heart space of my Sagittarius couples, please, in current partnership. All right, so we're getting depth, complexity, awareness, importance. Yes. Your heart knows exactly what situation you're in. Loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability. Now, some of you, this could be a message about wanting to really reach the depth of your relationship, expand it. You guys are in the awareness of how important it is. I feel like you guys are searching for loyalty or requiring loyalty at this time, or you feel like your person is very loyal to you. All right, let's take a look at my Sagittarius singles. We are getting beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious. Beautiful energy, heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. You guys are open, wide open, ready for beautiful, charming, sweet love is what I'm getting. Your hearts are singing a melody, like a siren's call, calling out to your love. And that is so beautiful. Like you're calling it in. You're calling in your person. All right, now let's take a look at the heart space of your counterparts. All right, Spirit Team, let's take a look at my waiting ones. Their ex, please. Where are and how is the heart of... Okay, so we're getting frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. So I feel like a lot of you at this moment in time, you're in separation. There's silence between you. Things are frozen, not moving. If there is communication, it's very, very poor and very, very light. I don't feel like anything major is being said. I feel like there is a very deep stillness. Like there is words that want to flow. They're right there at the surface, but things are just at this moment not happening. And there is a feeling overall of despair, of sadness. I'm getting sadness, deep, deep sadness. All right, let's look at the counterpart of my Sagittarius couples, please. What's going on in the heart of my Sagittarian couple, their divine counterpart? Only you. Fixated, attached, hypnotized. So they definitely have you in their heart space. They don't see anybody else. Energetically, it's all about you. I love that energy. I'm also hearing some of you may be connected to a Scorpio. All right. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have farewells, goodbyes, finality, closure. So for some of you, not all of you, this is going, remember guys, these messages can come through as one big storyline or individual messages. So take it as it resonates for your situation. Use your discernment here. All right. So some of you, I feel like you know how the depth of your love, the depth of your relationship, you both love each other so deeply, but something is causing you to have to split, to separate, to part. All right, so let's take a look at my singles, at the person's energy and their heart space coming towards my singles here. Shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. And then we have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. I feel like this is somebody who is wrapping up a hard cycle, a hard relationship where they definitely got their heart broken very deeply. And when it comes to love, they may not just be quite ready in this moment to take that step forward. I'm feeling like they're saying someday, another time, I might find love, but not today. All right, and I'm going to get one card for the overall collective. For those of you that didn't fall into any of those. Okay, I'm not taking those. That's way too many. All right, Spirit team, show me the overall collective. Apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. Yeah, you guys, I did pick up on that energy. You're guarded. You don't want to be hurt again. So when it comes to love, some of you had established relationships, established connections that you are worried about going through the same cycle, the same pain, the same situations, the same hurt, bottom line. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at the tarot, please. Starting with my beautiful Sagittarius, looking for reconciliation or information about an ex. I'm going to pull 4 cards. Past energy, present energy, future energy, and possible outcome or energy coming towards you. All right, Spirit, can you please show me clearly, precisely for my waiting ones? What best messages, advice, guidance do we have for Sagittarius waiting ones at this time? All right, past energy, we have the King of Wands. Currently we have the Ten of Cups, and future energy we have the Ten of Wands, and possible outcome, future energy coming in is the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. All right, so let's get some clarifiers on this and see what is going on, and then we'll move on to my couples. All right, Spirit team, please clarify the cards on the table for my waiting ones. For my beautiful Sagittarius looking for reconciliation or information about an ex, please bring forth the messages with clarity, honesty, and accuracy. All right. So right off the bat, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries. Doesn't have to be. This very well could be your energy with the King of Wands. Please clarify the King of Wands for my Sagittarius waiting ones, please. All right, we're getting the Moon, Pisces energy here. A lot of fear, unseen things, a lot of sadness, grief, and sorrow, regrets. We have this Seven of Swords, so I'm not going to take this whole, but I feel like there is a message here for some of you. There's been some deception, some lies, manipulation, some trickery in your relationships. And yes, you guys are definitely feeling the loss of a situation here. What else can you tell me about this King of Wands? Okay. So there was a loss of a relationship here And you have a lot, there was things that were hidden, unknown, some possible deceptions. There's a lot of regret over choices made and a connection that you thought was going to be long enduring. I do feel like you had to take a time out, a rest from the situation to really consider what was going to be happy. You guys were kind of holding back, blocking off your heart space out of fear of getting hurt. There was a sense of wanting to create something new. Some of you may have had a child with this person, but overall, I feel like there was a lot of things that you didn't trust about the situation, some decisions that could have been made that caused a lot of grief within, or some decisions this person made. Of course, these could also be vice versa. But at the end of the day, you really wanted this relationship and you wanted to heal it. All right, so current energy, you're in the 10 of Cups. So let's take a look at that. What's going on with this 10 of Cups energy, please? Current energy for my waiting ones. Looking for reconciliation with an ex. I'm not taking all those. Please show me clearly and precisely. One more. All right, so you see this person as your sole happiness. You can see having that life together, the joy, the bliss, the happiness, the happy family, the happy home, being loved and supported in all aspects of your life. You can see that with this person. I see for a lot of you, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles, could be a earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. It does not have to be. But you see this person as your future partner, your future spouse. You know that there needs to be reciprocity, a balance restored in this relationship. Both parties need to be giving the same amount and doing the same amount of work for this to work. And you're aware of this. And right now, currently, you are definitely heartbroken and you're filled with anxiety and you're feeling the loss of the situation and you're wanting things to turn around. For some of you, this could be a marriage, like a long-term commitment. But at the end of the day, that's not going to be true for all of you. But there is a lot of heartbreak and pain. There's a lot of sleepless nights. There's a lot of coulda, woulda, shouldas that you're going through in this given moment. So let's take a look at future energy with this 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is an ending and a new beginning. It's neither bad nor good. It's not as good as the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups, but it's not as bad as the 10 of Swords. This is laying down a burden for a new beginning. So what's going on with this 10 of Wands, please? All right, so we are getting the Chariot card of Cancer, Cancerian energy there. We're getting the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Empress. Okay, and the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. So what I'm picking up on with this message is you guys are laying down a burden. You're laying down the things that do not serve you. With the King of Swords, you could be dealing with a air sign. Yes, absolutely. But I feel like this is also you getting clarity, clearer mind, taking out emotions out of your decision-making process. You're looking at what's going to align with you. You're looking about moving forward in a positive way towards what is going to be in your highest interest, your highest good. You're going after your dreams and aspirations. You're laying down the things that no longer serve your energy, the things that hurt you, the things that stressed you out, the things that were overburdensome and tiresome in your life. You're laying that down for a new beginning, a new creation. For some of you, again, this comes down to stability and lifetime partnership. I do feel like there's going to be some passionate messages going through. There is a possibility for some of you that you're going to receive some good news. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be reconciliation. For some of you, it could be. There could be communication about reconciling with this person, but there is also a sense of feeling stuck. I feel like you guys are going to weigh your options when this comes down to it. What is this 7 of Cups, please? Queen of Swords. Okay. What else can you tell me? If those cards were meant to come out, they'll come back out. What is the 7 of Cups, please? And one more for clarity. Yeah. So I feel like Seven of Cups, there is this emotional overwhelm and confusion involved in this. There's many options being presented to you. Some of you, you're going to have more than one choice. And when it comes down to love, I feel like, we could be dealing with somebody who has more than one choice. They could be weighing out the options. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, again, this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is you having the wisdom and knowledge and power now to decide what is going to be in your highest and best interest. I feel like you kind of disconcerned that here. You know it here. There is either an apology, an offer of love coming to you or being extended to you. And I see the Nine of Pentacles here, which means you are going to be abundant. There's not going to be any, absolutely no codependency in the situation. You're going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and have your will your desires into reality. You're willing to put in the work only if the other person is willing to equally put in the work as well to build that solid foundation for universal abundance. I do feel like you guys are going to be cautious. Now, this is a card of being blocking off your heart space, holding on to things that no longer serve you. I don't feel like that is the energy or the message with this card this time. I feel like this is you going to be willing to work only if the other person is. And I also feel like with this card, you are determined to only allow those that understand your energy into your heart space at this time. You're holding on to the idea of happiness and healing this connection. For some of you, though, and not all of you, I feel like when it comes down at the end of the day, you are going to move away from this person. You're going to move on from it. You're going to move on to happier times. Some of you, this is about getting single so that you can choose a new path, a new beginning, and allow what needs to end, to put an end to the confusion and get clarity in the situation. All right. So that is the messages for my beautiful and wonderful waiting ones. I like that so much better than the X thing. All right, let's get a couple of romance angels here as your final advice messages or confirmations. All right, Spirit Team, what do we have for Sagittarius waiting ones looking for reconciliation or information about their ex? Please show me clearly, precisely. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting unrequited love at the bottom of the deck. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, this is going to be about ending it. But here's what's great. We have new love. A new person has surge of romantic feelings. So as you're moving on, I told you, some of you are going to have many options or other options open up to you. That is true. You're going to have a new love coming in. And that is absolutely something to look forward to. Endings and new beginnings, right? And then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like this is a double-sworded message. Some of you, this has to do with getting to know the new person. Your bond deepens. You find yourself in a world of love, building that foundation, building that stability with this person. For others of you, this may be actually getting to reacquainting, really connecting with this ex at a soul level and getting to really know each other. Does not mean, that you will come out of this reconciled. What this means is some of you may come out of this as really close friends. Some of you could be reconciliation, but at the end of the day, I feel like for most of my singles, my waiting ones here, you're going to move on from the situation. All right, beautiful. Let's move on to my Sagittarius couples and see what's going on with you guys. All right, Spirit Team, let's take a look at Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Couples that are in current partnership. 4 cards, please, Spirit. Past, present, future energy. Possible outcome. Best messages, advice, and guidance for my Sagittarian collective, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles, past energy. Present energy, a 5 of Cups. Future energy is the 7 of Pentacles. And possible outcome is the Queen of Swords. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may have children. Some of you may be wanting to have children, start a family. I'm getting some of you are having a disagreement about that. All right, let's get some clarification. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the past energy. So I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. Some of you were single, just meeting this person. Others of you were kind of just standing in your own power, not really needing anyone or anything to get by. You were doing just fine on your own. Currently, there is this Five of Cups where things feel just out of reach. There's a sense of loss. There's a sense of sadness and grief and regret with this card. But most of all, it seems like something is just out of reach or unattainable or feels that way to you. And the future energy is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is divine timing at play here. But it's also about evaluation and taking stock of the current situation. And future energy is a Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. All right, Spirit team, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles for my beautiful Sagittarius couples. All right. So if you were single, that obviously came to an end. It was a cycle that you were going through that wrapped up. For others of you, if you've been standing in your own power, this is things coming full circle here for you. Taking action. Sagittarius, this is your energy with the Knight of Wands. I do see that you maybe have been, I feel like for a lot of you, this was a beginning of a relationship where you had just ended something with somebody that maybe was a little unstable. There was a lack of stability here. Somebody was back and forth, or you were back and forth in making a decision. I do see that some of you were trying to heal when it comes to love and may not have been taking any really quick action, or maybe some of you were just waiting for the right moment to make the right decision when it comes to love. All right, so let's take a look at the Five of Cups and the current energy. What is going on here? Okay, so we're getting Judgment. We're getting the Five of Pentacles. One more, please. I feel like there needs to be one more on this. And Justice. And the Magician. Okay, so there is a feeling of definitely loss, rejection, abandonment at play here, past or present. There is a need to be fair and balanced and make the right decision for the best of everybody. I feel like this is a judgment call. Some of you are looking at ending this situation. I feel like, again, this is love in this situation, but there is this, it just feels like there's something unattainable. With the Magician here, you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries or somebody that is very, can be a trickster and controlling, but somebody who really wows you is what I'm getting with this card. Sorry, but it is. Somebody who really wows you. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody who is just out of reach, but they love you so dearly, so much. Seven of Pentacles, please. For others of you, this could be, there's a lot of issues going on right now where things just feel unbalanced, unstable, and, truth and honesty and integrity goes a long way. I feel like you guys need to make peace with a past situation or past argument in order to be able to move this forward. All right, moving on to the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm getting the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to take quick action here, but there's that imbalance. They're juggling something here. I don't know if it's family and career, money and you and love, but there is, and they're under a lot of stress, a lot of burden in the situation, you or them. There is family. I feel like there's family interference. The timing is not right. They want to take action, but they're back and forth whether they should, because they feel like the timing is not right in this situation, or you do. There is a burden, very, very heavy here, that needs to be laid down for the happiness of this connection. This could be a soulmate. You could have known this person for a really long time. It's going to require a leap of faith. Somebody has to take a leap of faith. All right, what is this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords. I feel like a mother interference for some of you. I'm getting mother interference for some. All right, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. What else can you tell me? Scorpio energy. And I said that before. The Death card. One more. I feel like somebody here has to be cold and distance. They really want to communicate. They want to move forward, but there is conflict around this person. I feel like they're going to have to allow this to end. They're choosing a different direction, a path, because of obligations, is what I'm getting. So they have to turn their back on this connection and take a leap of faith. For others of you, like, I'm getting a whole different message. So hold on. For others of you, this person or you, somebody here comes to the realization what's truly, honestly, the best for them. They're going to communicate about this, about moving forward. Some of you could be at a distance. This could have been a move that kind of created an issue here. But I see transformation energy within this. Could be with a Scorpio. It does not have to be. But I do see transformational energy in this. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes. They're going to go after this, you or them. I do see that. Choosing you, choosing their happiness, turning their back on their family or whoever's creating this, the Five of Swords. It's going to cause conflict. But they're going to take a leap of faith anyways because they feel a strong connection or they've known you for a long time. And this is going to be a reconciliation here or really good news. Some of you may have reasons to celebrate. I'm hearing some of you may get married. And this is all divinely timed. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, creations, new beginnings, building that family is definitely involved in this for some of you. Either building that foundation, building that family together, having this family together, coming together, fixing the situation, or family is what's causing the disruption. All right, now let's take a look at my Sagittarian singles. What is coming towards you when it comes to love? Let's take a look at your past, present, future energy, possible outcome or future energy coming in to this situation. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Sag. Singles, please. All right. Well, I don't know what I'm doing there. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Singles looking for new love, new persons, new situations, new energies, new access. Past, present, future energy, possible outcome, or energy moving in. All right. So, past energy, we have the Ten of Swords. Something came to a brutal end, a closing here. Current energy is the Page of Wands. Fire energy definitely, but be on that verge of a new discovery, passionate communications, passionate drives happening here. Future energy is the Six of Swords, moving away from troubled times, hard times, into things that are going to be more calm, more smooth sailing, more for you and your alignment. Possible outcome, future energy is the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Sun, Leo energy. All right, let's clarify this Ten of Swords, please. What is going on? This Ten of Swords, what ended very brutally and hard for my... Okay. Seven of Cups energy with the Wheel of Fortune. One more. Yeah, Gemini. Gemini energy with the Lovers. So there was a relationship where there was a lot of fantasy, a lot of disillusions, a lot of things that were smokes and mirrors, right? They were not what they appeared to be. Could be with a Taurus or an Aries, does not have to be, or a Gemini. It's come down to making a decision in love. It ended very brutally, very quickly, very, very harshly. For some of you, it wasn't very quick. This was long and drawn out. But it was timing. It was time for this to end and be released. Because you were trying to manifest, what was truly going to make you happy. Some of you were trying to manifest a reconciliation that didn't go anywhere. All right, so what is this Page of Wands? Communication, passionate, driven adventures, the Wanderer, the Explorer, Pisces energy, Cancer with the High Priestess. Okay. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you have got some communication going on, or a desire, some love, some knowledge, something that wants to be offered either It's you're wanting it or they are. It's not communicated yet. It's still hidden with it. We got, look, the Knight of Cups is coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy does not have to be. Just gonna lay that out there. But there is somebody who's got the feels for you guys and wanting to make a small but nice offer. They got the feels, and I feel like you guys may be communicating at this time or will be. Interesting. What is the Six of Swords coming in? Okay, some of you might be meeting this person at work. So this is leaving troubled times behind, putting in effort, putting in attention to what's going to really serve your highest interest here. Some of you, yeah, you're looking pretty good. Maybe in the public spotlight for some of you. I see you guys moving forward, moving on with intentions, maybe working yourself. Yeah. You're moving towards stability, and you're going to block, right? Anything that's not going to align with your higher self here. You're leaving the trouble behind. You're moving on. I'm seeing so many cards for moving on. You're really focused on yourself. Some of you, again, may meet this person at work or may work with this person.